Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Hey, you guys are going to want to stay tuned and watch this entire video all the way through. I've got some really neat stuff to show you guys. First of all, let me just say this. I had a tip on someone that had something very interesting to me, Elvis collectible, memorabilia, one-of-a-kind piece. And I actually went on a road trip to go get this thing. So I'm going to show it to you. And I have a couple of little clips of me en route to go get this thing. So that's going to be in the video. But at the very end of the video, I'm going to show you what I got. And you are not going to believe it. Also, there's a clip, a small video segment of me discussing a song that Elvis was going to perform on the upcoming tour that he did not go on in August of '77 because of his, untimely death. So there's a song that he was going to sing, and he actually talked to Charlie Hodge about it, and I'm going to reveal what song that was. Also, during the recording of the soundtrack for GI Blues, Elvis sings a portion of a very popular song at the time. And I bet a lot of you guys didn't know Elvis even sang a line from this song. So anyway, all that's going to be in this video. And understand, please, that in this video, I have a couple little updates. I will be en route to go pick up this Elvis memorabilia, this one-of-a-kind item. You're not going to believe what it is. And I'm going to reveal it at the very end of this video. So anyway, hang tight, and it's going to start now. Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Hey, you guys are not going to believe this. I'm getting ready to head out on a tip I got for something that's, of course, Elvis related, and it's very rare and very cool. And I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to maybe take a couple of videos on the way, but look, I got to go now. I got to meet somebody in about an hour. I'll be checking back with you guys, so hang tight. All right, I am on the way to check out this rare piece of Elvis memorabilia.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
On this thing, a tip. So I'm on the way. But hey, you guys are going to have to wait until the end of this video to actually see what it is. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. But I'm en route to go check this thing out. Elvis Cup Guy here. Quick video. Look, I'm going to tell you a little bit of trivia you maybe did not know. Back in 1951, there was a singer, Tommy Edwards, who recorded a song, It's All in the Game. And with the advent of stereo, he re-recorded back in 1958, Tommy Edwards' It's All in the Game. It was recorded by a bunch of other people throughout the 50s. But in 1951, he recorded it again in 1958. It reached the top of the charts. Well, check this out. When Elvis got out of the Army in 1960, he made the movie G.I. Blues. And of course, in conjunction with filming of G.I. Blues, he did the soundtrack and the recording session for G.I. Blues. And there was a song in the movie, Frankfurt Special. I'm sure you guys have heard it before. Is this train the Frankfurt Special? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hit this outfit, something special. But anyway, take 3 of Frankfurt Special. Elvis sings one line of It's All in the Game by Tommy Edwards, and I'm going to let you hear it now. It's at the end of take 3. So here we go. I'm going to turn it up. Don't want to get a copyright, so I'm going to play just the part where he sings one line of It's All in the Game, recorded twice by Tommy Edwards, but hit the top of the charts in 1958. Here you go.
H.O. take 4.
Now swinging along that track.
Okay, I'm going to let you hear it one more time. Here we go. One more time.
H.O. take 4.
Now swinging along.
And one last time.
H.O. take 4.
Now swinging along that track. Let's go.
Anyway, that's Elvis singing one line of In the Game. Hold on.
H.O. take 4.
Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All right, Elvis Cup Guy here. Hey, I finally reached my destination. I just crossed the state line. I'm right inside of South Carolina at a parking lot of a Cabela's, okay? So I'm just waiting for the person to get here with this rare piece of Elvis memorabilia, but I'm going to show it to you guys here at the end of the video. But hey, it's freezing out here, so I'm going to go. I'm waiting on them. They should be here in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll let you guys know shortly. Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Quick little video segment. In 1984, Charlie Hodge wrote a book called Me and Elvis. And in that book, and I don't know how many of you people have read that book. And, you know, it's kind of a, I'm not going to say it's amateurish, but the book's okay. But there are a few different interesting facts in this book that I'd never heard anywhere. And one of them, or heard anywhere before. And one of the things was this. Elvis and Ginger, supposedly, you know, different things you hear, interviews, whatever, were not getting along that well, especially toward the end of Elvis's life, you know, April, May, June, July, August of 77. And, you know, she wanted to go off and do her own thing and not hang out with Elvis and not necessarily go on all the tour dates. I mean, there are different recollections of this you can read about, watch videos on. But Elvis told Charlie Hodge he got so frustrated with Ginger. She didn't want to go on tour with them, didn't want to go to all the dates, wanted to stay at home, wanted to stay with her parents, wanted to, you know, didn't want to travel a lot, didn't want to go to Las Vegas, all that kind of stuff. So Elvis told Charlie Hodge one night, this is before the last tour that never took place, he said, Charlie, there's a song that I want to sing in concert. I want you to find the lyric sheet to it so I can sing it. And Charlie said, well, what song is it? He goes, well, it's one we haven't done. I haven't done ever. If he did, I don't know when he did it. I doubt he ever did. But Charlie said, what is it? And he said, well, it's a song I want to sing because it illustrates the relationship that I have with Ginger Alden. And Charlie said, well, what is it? He said, are you ready? One-sided love affair. And Charlie said, one-sided love affair? Why do you want to sing that oldie? Which was on Elvis's first self-titled album, Elvis Presley, with that famous photograph on the cover, I think taken in October or November of '55, while Elvis was still with Son. But one-sided love affair. He says, well, it's just all one-sided. I'm the one that does all the giving and she does all the taking, and it's just one-sided. So if Elvis would have performed and been able to do those concerts right there at the end, would he have sung One-Sided Love Affair? According to Charlie Hodge, yes, he wanted the lyric sheet, and he wasn't just making a joke. He wanted to sing One-Sided Love Affair. How do you like that? But anyway, you get a chance, buy that paperback, Me and Elvis, by Charlie Hodge. I believe the first pressing, or first edition, not first pressing, first edition, first printing, was back in 1984. But look it up, Me in, like the letter N, Elvis, by Charlie Hodge. All right, coming up next, I'm going to show you guys what I managed to get. You know, I showed you the footage earlier of me on the way. I had a tip, a lead on some really interesting Elvis memorabilia, and I'm going to show it to you now. But before I get to that, I just want to say I appreciate you guys watching this entire video all the way through. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up or the like button. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified whenever I put on a new video. But now, without any further delay, I drove a long way into another state to go get this thing, and I'm going to turn this camera around and show you now. This thing is one of a kind, and it is so legit. I'm so stoked about finding it. Anyway, until next time, this is the Elvis Cup Guy, and stay tuned. You're not going to believe what you're getting ready to see. All right, what I'm getting ready to show you guys now. No, this is not it. I've just got this Elvis Way Down in the Jungle Room fan covering up what I got, okay? So anyway, I'm going to show it to you right. This isn't it. It's underneath this fan right now. All right, so what you're looking at is a photograph, and I haven't seen another one like it. So I assume this is one of a kind. Of course, there was a negative associated with this photograph, but what this is a photograph of Elvis Presley while he was in the Army, okay? I was told, I actually obtained this from a lady whose grandmother gave this to her. And supposedly this lady's grandmother went to high school with Elvis. I asked her, I said, do you know what high school? Of course, it would be Humes. She said no, but it was in Memphis. So I don't think this particular lady had gotten that much information from her grandmother. Her grandmother's been passed away for 9 or 10 years. But anyway, this is a photo of Elvis getting his hair cut while he was in the military. Now, what the lady told me is her grandmother said that it's while he was based for basic training in Florida, which, of course, we all know that he was in Texas when he did his basic training. So she, maybe had that story wrong. But she said she went and got a picture of Elvis. She wasn't sure if her grandmother actually took the photo or just had a photo of Elvis getting his hair cut. I have not seen this photo before. But anyway, she knew Elvis, had this photo of Elvis, and went back the next day or a couple days later while Elvis was in, she said Florida, but it must have been Texas. She just happened to be in Texas at the same time as Elvis. She went back the next day and got Elvis to sign the photograph. And there is the signature. So anyway, that's what I had the big lead on, the tip that it was available. I drove quite a while into the next state, South Carolina, to actually get this, what I believe to be a one-of-a-kind original Elvis photo from, I assume, 1958. I still need to do more research, but hey, guys, I just got this thing less than 24 hours ago, okay? But there's the signature on that side, and if I flip it over, there it is. So, it's kind of a double whammy here. A rare, unseen photo of Elvis getting his hair cut. Let me zoom in a little bit. Check that out. While he was in the Army, supposedly while he was at boot camp, and then turn it over, and there is, or his basic training, I'm sorry, not boot camp, basic training, and there is his signature on the back.